Today on the channel from AEW Unmatched Series 4, we've got Jade Cargill.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unmatched Series 4 unboxing and review. And today we've got a first-timer in the line. We've got Jade Cargill. But for all your AEW Jazwares and Mattel WWE wrestling figure needs, make sure you hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code KYLE to save 10%. And these, of course, are shipping from Ringside right now. Get your order in. First time in the line, Jade Cargill. Always exciting for a first time in the line figure. And Jade Cargill, no stranger to weekly AEW TV. Of course, for many a year, 2 years? What is time anymore? Smart Mark Sterling has been by her side. Where is our Smart Mark AEW Jazwares figures? Don't understand really the Stokely Hathaway thing. He just kind of showed up. They didn't really, to me, unless I miss it, and I watch all the Rampage, I watch all the Dynamites, a lot of the pay-per-views, of course, but I don't watch all the Darks and all that kind of stuff on a regular basis. Unless I missed it, how did they explain Mark Sterling going off to the side? I mean, very, very strange to break up that pair the way they did. I felt like there should have been more to it than that, but who am I? Who am I at the end of the day? But Jade Cargill, obviously the TBS champion as of currently. Who will ever stop her? Well, I got some ideas. Maybe we'll talk about that later on in this video. We'll see what happens. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to see where it goes from there. So we got Jade Cargill right here. Look at her there. Wow. Quite the look on her. She's all determined right there, ready to go. Quite the specimen, as some would say. Of course, we saw her in her first match involved with Cody and Shaq. Oh, yeah. We all love Shaq. But there is Jade right there. No accessories outside of a couple extra hands. Got that blue background, which really does pop. I really love that blue. Looks like you're looking at the bottom of a pool, of a nice, cool pool. There it is. Unmatched right there. She is number 28 in the Unmatched Waves. She is number 4, or series number 4 is what we're talking about here. She has got the old C down here. Of course, that spells out hardcore if you line up the packaging for the whole set. And then on the back, there she is, looking only like she can look, very determined, looking a lot like Storm from the X-Men. We've seen her cosplay as that. I think she'd be a good Storm. If she's a good actor, she could pull that off because she would definitely fit the bill for Storm. This is from AEW Rampage, 8/20/2021, Chicago, Illinois. And then she's a part of course, Series 4 Unmatched, and we're unboxing every single one of these on the channel this week and ranking the wave from my least favorite to my favorite at the end of the week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the old notification bell. You won't want to miss a video. But there it is. They do have her autograph on here, but man, it is very faint. I had to look around for it, so I don't know what's up with that, if she just didn't press very hard or what the story is, but it is there, just barely. But let's pull her out of the package. Let's see what all the fuss is about with old Jade Cargill, Women's TBS champ. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Gotta think she will keep the TBS title for a little while. She'll eventually lose it and then probably go on to the main title. You would have to think, right? I don't know. I'm not Booker, but I'm playing one here at the table. But there she is in the plastic prison. A looking good figure here. Looks really good. So let's pull her out. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Let's see what this first timer in the line can give us here. And we're off to the races. See you later. Up high. Goodbye. There it goes. Oh, and Jade, she came to play. She's got 2 fists of fury here. I always appreciate that. I think we're finally getting through to this Jazwares team, that we need at least 1 fist with every figure, and they gave us 2 fists for old Jade. I'm happy with that all day long. Would have liked the TBS title, but I'm not sure when this was planned out, and shipping and production, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, you got to cut a little bit of slack right there. But let's kick it off. Let's look at this figure here, and this is awesome. This feels like it feels different than any other female AEW figure we've received, or any female wrestling figure in general. I mean, we've seen China figures, things like that, but it just feels stronger, heavier, chunkier. It just feels different. It doesn't feel small like a Rio figure, if that's what I'm getting to here. Or Nyla Rose. It doesn't even feel like Nyla Rose, which feels bigger. This just feels very muscular figure, just like she is in real life. Now, they just nailed the head sculpt here. I think it's a great head sculpt. You pop this head off, give it to me, I'm going to say, oh, Jade Cargill, there it is. The hair maybe could have been a little bit whiter, but it works. It totally works here. Definitely a stunning look. Definitely one that catches your eye for sure. She does have a nice tank top, and of course her trunks do match. So it's a nice theme throughout, all the way down to the knee pads that say Jade on them, have her little storm kind of gear going on the knee pads, all the way down to the boots. We get Jade on the side of the boots. We get both sides of the boots with Jade. You get the tie-in of the boots there. It looks really good. Just looks really good. And I mean, a very, very good first figure for Jade Cargill. I think one of the stronger first time in the line female figures we've received in a long time in a lot of different toy companies. So very, very good. Articulation-wise is the same as everything we've seen with these AEW figures. Head removable, side to side, all that. Big hula hoop at the top, plus waist articulation. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, bicep cut, thicep, the old thicep, thigh cut, ankle rockers, boot cut, hands removable, as you know. So really, really good looking figure here. Of course, onto the back of her trunks, you know, it's got the kind of the new generation female trunks here. Got a little cheeks hanging out the side. We've seen this with Anna Jay and Ty Conti as well. But it does look good. It does look good as far as figure form. It makes it true to life, so I do like it. A very, very strong female figure is what this is. Very cool. I don't know how well this will sell. As we've seen, historically, female figures just don't light up the pegs. People hate to hear it. People hate it when I say that. I mean, not everybody, but some people don't agree with me. But if you go to your local Walmart, your local Target, most of the time, the females are the peg warmers. It's just the honest truth. Nothing against them. You guys know I buy all the female figures all the time. Uh-oh. I was going to say, does she fit on a ringside stand? She does not fit on a ringside stand. What is going on here? What kind of magic is going on? This is an AEW Jazwares stand she is not fitting on. I am going to try a Mattel ringside stand, and I have a feeling she's going to fit on this one, and she does. She fits like a glove. I don't understand that at all, so that is very strange. She fits on a Mattel stand, but not a Jazwares stand. I don't know, so is 2022. A lot of questions to be asked, and this is one of them. But I'm glad she at least fits on a stand of some kind. But a fabulous figure, a must-have figure from where I sit, and as you guys know, right here at this table. Of course, we'll compare her to the greatest female wrestler of all time, and possibly the greatest peg warmer of all time, my girl Rio. She could be the one to defeat her for the TBS title if we sit and think about it. I think if she would wear her blue gear instead of this gear, wear that blue gear, she could probably tackle her and take her down and take her title, and then we will get another Rio figure, and then the next 2 years we could see that Rio figure on the store pegs, because Rio's coming to an end, and it's a bit sad for old Kyle. I've had a lot of fun just comically having fun with Rio on the pegs, because we go to so many stores. I go to so many stores and I see the same old, same old. I got to keep it fun for myself, and just saying hi to Rio every time and joking around with her has really made the figure hunts a little bit funner than they would be, because we know if we figure hunt in a lot, if we're out there a lot in stores, there's a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of hard times out there, and she makes me smile. So she could be going away forever, but figure we compare there. Obviously, Jade is much bigger, just true to form here. The scaling does work for me. So a fabulous first Jade Cargill figure. I got to think we're going to get some more of hers. I think we'll get that one green outfit we got. I'm sure we'll get the TBS female title with her. That'll be the first time we get it. Her future's very bright. She better put on some shades, as one might say. But what do you think about this Jade Cargill figure? Are you going to pick it up? Easy pass, easy pickup? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. You made it this far. You might as well. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. Follow along on Patreon for this video, many other videos much, much earlier, and bonus content, exclusive content, and giveaways. And best of all, you do support the channel. You can also support the channel at Pro Wrestling Tees. Search Kyle Peterson. SirPaul64 is where you'll find me on Twitter. Instagram, you can find me at _Kyle_Peterson. So for Jade Cargill and my girl Rio, I am Kyle, and I will see you guys all real soon.